Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again, me and Fiendal heading down to Riverwood. Take our horse with us. This is still legendary, so let me make sure it is, because I did switch characters a while ago. Okay. Still legendary survival mode. Yeah, I posted my Facebook post about that in several groups, and some people, oh yeah, I do it all the time, da da da. It's like funny, but you know, the people that said like naysayers in the beginning, oh yeah, you can't do it, are getting like crickets. So a lot of people like it and stuff like that. I think sometimes people don't like to see like positive things about Skyrim, and some just like post crazy stuff. I don't know. I like kind of positive stories. I don't mind if somebody wants to do a gun show, they can do a gun show. You know, we gotta kill this guy. We're gonna try to. He's gonna ask for money.
Alright, hand over your valuables. Then I guess that is your last request, fool. Never should have stopped here. You are not worth it.
Tactical damage, dumbass. I keep somebody. I did keep a bow. Just casting my spell, Iron Arrow. Just like Gandalf, always keep a plethora of at least a few weapons on you in case your spells run dry. But always be ready to come in with the coup de grace. Ah, he died by fire. I beat you to it, Fando. Sorry, I didn't mean to send you, brother. So we get to take out the thief. It says I can't wear armor. It doesn't say I can't use weapons. So a combination of weapons and magic. Pull Gandalf, have some robes on, and pull a sword out. I'm probably, once I get some staffs, I'm probably going to start doing staff sword, maybe. Staffs are always good because you don't run out of your own personal magic when you use them. Of course, like my Vigilant, he's more of a fire and forget. Basically, if I find a staff that's got charges on it, I'll use it. But, because I didn't put them there, but I'm not going to recharge the staff. Once it's done, it's just kind of done. You're up with me there, Fando, because we got some wolves that are gearing to attack. going to start off the engagement with an iron arrow. Then I'll go to magic, protection, and flames. There we got them right there. Hold on, I'll be right back. So I had to check on the wire. There's another wolf up there. I don't know where he's at, but there is another one. I thought when I went to Legendary, I thought it would change the number of encounters or creatures encountered, but it doesn't. It's pretty much the same ones. You're just doing it at a more increased level or something, basically. More difficult. It gives them more health, but it's still the same creatures. No advantages. I had a game like Skyrim before, not the same thing, a little bit pre-gen, Sacred to Fallen Angel. The monsters would get worse as you leveled up. You'd get more. And even with my monster mod, I do get some creatures that are not standard. So I get some non-standard creatures. Oh, while I say that, hold on, let me do a quick save. Well, I have to go back as far if something happens. There is a wraith. Like I said, non-standard creatures. There is a wraith that's up here at this shrine. And I've always had a habit of going here when I found it, is going here to get, use my spells or build my character out. You get extra magic and stuff like that, or equipment you can sell. Starving of the fight through it. Oh, that's roast. Oh, these freaking freaks. They want to get in on it too. I usually raid them too, but usually I shoot them from what you call it though. Okay, iron arrow spell. I didn't mean for my horse to get up in there like that, but he got in there, so I'm not going to stop him. Somebody's shooting at me, though. I'm going to finish that and band it off with magic. Yeah, got him. I'll finish off this what's called. I didn't intend to get them at the same time. I just wanted to get my I can't get to her. Okay. Flames are kind of not an option right now. Let me shoot her. Because she is all over my freaking, she's all over my horse. There you go. Gotcha. Okay, sorry, horse. I did not mean to get him actually in that. He kind of ended up in that, but I didn't want him to. But we'll just kind of live with that, won't we, Feindal? Let's watch Feindal change his gear.
What do you want me to carry?
Everything. Okay, I'll keep that. What arrow? Did I leave him a steel arrow? I did. I'll wear that. Feindal really didn't change anything he was wearing, did he? It's just like, skip it. No, dude, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to carry that crafting thing. Yeah, and when I used to play D&D a long time ago, I'd run out of magic, and the D would be like, okay, what are you doing now? I said, I use the spell Iron Dagger, and I'd throw it. I always keep a bag full of daggers, I'd throw at shit. Can't kill it, I'll throw some shit at it. Let's give him all those. I'll keep one just in case. There we go. So I came out of that with a robe, a cape, and some stuff up here to grab too. So not too bad. I do like to cast muffle, but not until I get higher do I cast it all the time. Mostly now it's just like getting stuff to it. This is what I actually like to do with Feindal, though. He's going to be mad here in a second. Because one thing I've found is it's hard to know who he is sometimes. Like when he came running up earlier. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take every helmet he has. So he's got no helmet to wear, and then I'm going to give him one of these freaking robes, and he will put it on. It just makes it easier for me to identify him. I have to remember to get those back from him, though, those gloves, because I'm going to break down all this magic here in a little while. But basically, as long as you don't give him a helmet, he will wear whatever you want him to. Fine clothes are warmer, but we're in the south, so going lower to the 27 doesn't bother me either. I'm not a big fan of the fine robes. Kind of pretentious. Sorry, horse. I haven't even given him a name yet. I'll usually pick one at the end. When I get all the horses in, I'll pick one to be a primary. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit late getting this done today. Went out and I am in the storm zone, so went out and checked my car and started the engine and wiped everything off. funny hat until I find something I feel like wearing. Not a big fan of that hat. So we got the things that we need here. Now we go back up to Embershard Mine. Now this is a challenge going through Embershard Mine because in Legendary, a little bit more lethal, but the one thing is it's controlled. Like if you do Embershard Mine right, each one of the encounters is very limited. Like the bridge is up, so the first time you go in, you've got 2 guys. So this is the first thing. We got 1 guy over here. So I'm gonna grab my here. Grab the axe. Do oak flesh. And light him on fire. You can even use terrain against him, so he'll stay like right in there. He's trying to get around to you. He's not very smart. So I frag him. And like I said with Fiendal, I'm not holding back on leveling up just because I'm a mage. I need to level up, so we got that guy. Grab these roots. And yes, Fiendal, we're going inside now. Actually, he can't level me up anymore, so we're going to trade him some stuff. Just on a little bit lighter. I'll keep the sword in case I need it. Because whether I wear a helmet or not, it's not going to. Let me go ahead and get my character set up here. Okay, I do have this already. Anything else I need or can use? Nope, I think that's it right now. Let me make sure I get my flames and my oak flesh up in case. Okay. Now, Embershard Mine, I usually come here all the time. This is one of the places I go.
Don't like the looks of this.
Every time I come here. Like when I leave Helgen, this is one of my stopping spots. First thing we gotta do though is get these first 2 guys. Now in Legendary they are a lot faster. And they always, once you cast magic, they come running right for you like madmen. So we're going to fake them out some. And I'm going to get my potion action here going. I'm not going to get a lot of them, but what I want to do is I want to bring them back here. So I want them to come up this way. Trying to get him walk into his own trap. Oh, the other one did.
Wait, I'll not get through.
Okay, that one got caught in his trap a little bit. And he's fighting it out with Fiendal, but I can come up behind him. Okay, we got those guys. So, good job, Fiendal. Okay, he's stripped naked. And he's stripped naked too, as well. Okay. Just basically trying to outthink them, bring them back to their own trap. And now, coming down here, I got some maintenance stuff I gotta do while Fiendal's up here. I'm gonna do a big thing dog. You wait here.
You go on ahead.
Reason I didn't wait there in case they never do, but in case they do bring down that drawbridge, I don't want to get clipped from behind when I'm trying to do stuff here, like mining. That also comes in later when they come running across the bridge. Finged will be there to greet them. He'll take the front. I'll light him on fire from a flank. At least that's the plan. As a mage, you got to think about what. Always try and get on the flank. You never want to fight people straight up. Okay, we haven't leveled up yet. Actually, have we? Let me go check and see. Yeah, we have. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to put it in alchemy first, so I can make stronger potions sooner. That's always beneficial, because I do get alchemy and what's called just not enchanting, so I'm going to have to really rely on having very powerful things to help me. Kind of like, I don't know if you read a book called Elric, Orc of Nilbone. He was an or they weren't really elven, they were Nilbonian, which they were kind of like elves, but not really. But he was albino. And he relied on, when he first started, he relied on drugs. Quite honestly, he did. He relied on drugs. Every time he'd get in combat, he'd use potions to like increase his power or whatever he was doing. But I'm not a fighter. I'm a mage, so whatever I can do to increase mage power is going to work for me. So we do this first. I'll get my flame ready. Oh, flash. Those guys are freaking fighting him. But I can come up behind. Oh, I hit Fiendal. I think I did. I'm dealing with two Bosmers, man. You're talking about Skyrim belongs to Nords. There, Mr. Skyrim belongs to Nords. Didn't like that much, did you? Okay, Fade, don't follow me. You see how they just come running straight, though? The best thing is to kind of like put your follower in front of you, have them stand by, and then run back towards them. Quite honestly, it is. It's the best thing you can do. In fact, I'm gearing to go back up here. Actually, I don't have to go far. I don't have to go back up here to do it. But what I can do is, because I just took all the stuff off these guys, basically I can make a mobile freaking safe or mobile storage point. Basically by dragging his dead butt along. And that will stuff everything for him, so I'm a lot faster in fights. So as a mage, you always want to be quick. That's kind of a thing. You know, that coin purse I just grabbed too, that's like, took me 11 years to figure that out. I'd never seen it. I finally saw it one day. I was like, oh, there's some money up there. Haven't forgot since. So I'm gonna bring him right here. He's our little coin purse. So I'm gonna hide everything in. Just so I'm lighter, because the next guy is going to come probably charging pretty hard too as well. I don't have to put a lot in it, but it's right there, so. Yeah, you got it. Like I said, you need to be fast as a mage. Let me get our main key. Get our key. Just baited her in and then freaking took her down from a distance versus you gotta be able to backpedal though. It's just a fact. This mage, you can't backpedal, especially full mage. You got backpedal. I'm trying to do that shit up front. Up front fighting is for tough guys, and I'm not really a tough guy. I can take a hit. That's one of the reasons I built up my power first, or my health first. Health first, because that helps us live longer. And let's go check and see what she's got hiding here. Sometimes there's magic stuff in here that you need to. This chest in here is one of the first ones you get coming out of Helgen. Especially if you're a fan of coming through Invershire Mine. Ooh, I like that. Sword of Absorption, Scroll of Conjuration of Atronach. That's what I'm talking about. Wonder how good he would do against Witchcocks. Do I even need to fight? We'll see. We'll put probably stage Feindal and then pop up the Atronach. Let's see, let's save this. Stage Feindal, pop up the Atronach, then let them run to me. And I can flame up whoever comes running up. Get this guy, first guy, try first guy first. Let me get my, what's that? You know what, I know it is, let's see, go here and get my, oh, here it is. Scroll right here. Weapon, I'm going to change it to this one versus that one. I'm going to still be flames, but I have a backup in case. Left hand. So let's try and get this guy alone first. Let's see how Feindal does with him.
stop that so I can stand in the back. Will be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Oh shit. Oh, I hit the Archnaut by accident. Okay, let's get the other people down here since that guy's down. Come on, let's go up here and get it going then, since you're going to be down here. Got an accidental discharge. I guess Fandor took that guy out. Look at him. Him and the Archnaut took him out. Good go, Fandor. Way go. Good job. Now come over here and help me shoot this guy. Let's go this way, Fandor. I don't know why you weren't shooting. Fandor didn't shoot a bit. Make me mad sometimes. Anyway. I think that was the last one. There's only 3, so... Fandor did take out the big guy, though. That was good. Good job, Fandor. Let's go over here before we rest and search everybody else. That guy's done. Oh no, not a bad job. This is another reason for survival reasons I wanted to come by here. There was a lot of meat, and me being a green cactus, I need to make sure I've got lots of meat to eat. My life of crime begins. And so we're almost out of here. Just gotta go around and do sweep operations. Make sure we picked up all the stuff we need. Even stuff we don't need, because we can always sell it. I'll level up top when I go to sleep up there. Actually, I know this might seem kind of crazy, but yes, I'm going back for that arrow that's splashing over there. I may need it. So there's an arrow. Anytime you see splashing water, there's an arrow or something's in there. I'll go upstairs and sleep. That way I can level up. So I just hit 200, but honestly, with thinking about this yesterday, I usually do that in regular mode, but with survival mode and legendary, I might just go ahead and leave that. Just keep kind of leveling it. With the alchemy, I actually do need one-handed. I will put a point in one-handed just in case I have to sword somebody. Shouldn't have to, but just gotta be able to take a hit though. You know, sometimes you find extra arrows on the thing. I saw that flash just a second ago. I was like, what the heck is that? Anyway, if I do, I do. There's one. If I don't, I don't. Man, where did that guy go down at? Did he fall down? Where's his freaking corpse at? I knew he went down. Where's the body at though? Oh, let me see if he went down. I thought he was here on the bridge. He fall in and float. I don't see him in the water. Let me get my magic torch spell. That is weird. I do not see the body. I know we were shooting at him. No, we got him up here, flamed him up here. That's where his body is. I'm crazy. Yeah, he ran up close. I flamed him. He almost got me though. He was right on the edge. In fact, when he died, I was going to eat a potion. Anyway, there we have it. We finished Embershard Mine. Get a matching hood for this cloak. I think it's the bear skin. I need a bear skin. Skin body. There's two types of hoods to those cloaks. It's a mod called Game of Thrones cloaks and furs or something like that. But one is armor and the other one's not. There are a couple of different style options. Okay, you were out in, like I said, I like to come down here and go through these motions basically as if I was starting another character. Usually I'll do it right there, but in survival mode I just went and got stuff first and then came back. And after you mine here, you should have about 50 iron by the time you finish right here. So we'll be back here in the river lake and sell everything off. I know it's painfully slow, but this is a mage build, so sometimes I don't rush myself to try and get through everything as a mage. I should have everything, at least 3 things up to 100 before I start doing quests.
I've been looking for you. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yeah, it's very focused build. Those got on him so I can take stuff off him. Because I'm already overloaded, but it's not good. Me taking stuff off him is not going to make him go any faster anyway. Let's decide what I'm going to take off him now. That way I don't have to look at it later. I usually wear whatever boots or whatever what's called that he's going to choose to wear. But it does help me identify when he's running around where he's easily identifiable. That's why I like the orange robes. I don't have to worry about him doing stupid stuff or anything like that.
You lead, I'll follow.
We're almost there because I'm not going any faster anyway. And even I can't even dump everything I got off onto him. It's not gonna make me go any faster. So sometimes you gotta suck it up and just do muffle when you can. It can be a little dry, but especially if you've been doing it a while for so. But once you get a mage up in level, it actually is it pays off. Unlike some mages, though, I'm not going to build things up and then immediately go legendary to go build them up again. I'm just going to do it once, just to get him through. Okay, let's call Albor's not out. Albor's not out yet.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? You're not paying. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was... The Vigilance must... That's why our leader, Yzron, is reestablished. Yzron. The light you. Go talk to him before Dawn Guard. Southeast of Britain.
I knew that was going to happen. That's the one thing that you do sacrifice by living up, building up, is that you don't get, you don't get to meet the vigilance. But I'm not really into vigilance on this character. He's more into just basically defeating. Oh shoot! I'm buying stuff. Get me out of there. He's more into fighting against his enemies than worried about the vigilance. He's not very much into restoration. I think I'll do some of it, mostly just for probably Necromage. But no, I'm not planning to be a vampire. I just I like the ability to do more damage and destruction to undead. I kept the one sword because actually I think he's got a wood axe already. I kept the one sword because I'm gonna have to break the other one at some point. Nothing I really want to get rid of. Well, you do one of those.
All right, then. Whatever you need. My spirit is simple and strong. I can force it. The Riverwood Trader is... Oh, I'll bet it is. Good at that.
No, he didn't have sparks. gives more warmth than these do. I didn't get any warmth. I thought you get warmth, it didn't get warmth at all. No, just 27, but still it gives magic regeneration, so... That's that Mage Bane alcohol. If you drink it, it says slightly discolored. That'll give you the disease. I haven't figured out how to cure it yet. Even in my larger characters, I can't figure out how to cure it yet. Okay, that should be about it. I don't think I got anything else to selling.
Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough.
Don't cook any vegetables.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm just thinking about weight distribution and what I'm going to need next versus my weight that I'm carrying. I'm like 78. I know what my 78 I'm carrying is actually over here under ingredients. That's probably a large portion of it. Food's a fairly large portion of it. You know what, let's give him all the vegetables. That way I don't eat any by accident. And all the raw shit that I can't eat. I believe cheese is acceptable. I'm going to get rid of all this raw crap. I'm going to have to finish up here real quick, and we'll do more tomorrow. My wife decided there's something else we gotta do, so she's poking me now, so. Okay, there we go. Okay, anyway, we'll get back up here real quick, and then I will go ahead and save. So we'll go back to, because we're ready to go back to Whiterun and save. So we will go there, and then I'll save right there, and then we'll continue tomorrow, because I got some other stuff I've got to get done. So appreciate you guys coming out and watching the channel. Hope you invite your friends and continue to like, subscribe, and share what we're doing out here. Hopefully it's good advice. That's my aim, is to kind of put out good advice and help tips and things like that to help people kind of survive in the environment of Skyrim. And I know it's a game's been out for a while, but the thing is it still is very viable and playable in my opinion. And there's a lot of new players too. I see people all the time saying, "Hey, I just started playing like a few months ago," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool." When I first started playing, there were no Facebook groups and stuff like that. At least, even if there were, I wasn't on them. I wasn't a big social media guy. I didn't start social media, or I started YouTube just as part of my business a while ago, but I didn't continue. And then by the time I got back into it, it changed the rules. And this is kind of really an offshoot of what I do anyway. So this is kind of my relaxation time. If I get a chance to play Skyrim, that's what I do. And somebody always asks me, why you just keep playing Skyrim? Well, it's with mods, there's a lot more to do. But even without mods, my brain is always thinking of a new kind of build or a way to play the game versus playing as I normally played the last time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was you might not have seen that. That was a little glitch that popped up there at the end. Kicked me out of the game. It's kind of weird, but anyway, like I said, hope you guys like and enjoy the videos I'm putting out here. Please come back again. I know I'm repeating myself, but you guys didn't see the glitch because I removed it. Anyway, we will be back and start our tour of the land of Skyrim next time. But signing off from this point, Nyrl the Mage Witch Hunter. So you guys have a good night.